So for international sites, we've updated this a little bit. This is really important for new subawards, especially under federal projects. We need to know if it's an international site or not, because for all foreign subawards under federal projects, we actually need that federal agency's approval. And so we need to actually have that documentation as to where we can find it. And so in the drop-down menu, we've added a little bit of clarification here so that you can identify where that approval is at. Previously, we had really only been checking NIH, but that wasn't totally what we should be doing. We should have been checking for all federal projects. So hopefully this makes it a little clearer. And so for the federal ones, we need to know where that approval is at. If it's a nonprofit or non-governmental, U.S. federal government project, we do still want to know if it's international or not, because that helps us with what terms to include in. But in the drop-down menu, we just ask that you pick the appropriate one. The approval was in the NOAA. Some of the NIH ICs add the subs to the notices of awards, but not all do. I think it's National Cancer Institute is the one that does not add them in. So we can't just rely on it being in the NOAA. That's why we've added in the other ones. So if the site was included in the proposal, that's great. We can easily go back and just check e-proposal and find it there. Because if they, approved the project with that subsite in there and the budget is there, we can check those things and we can use that as our backup justification. And then sometimes we do go back and ask the sponsor if we add a sub later on, or it's after it's been awarded, whatever, we can get some sort of sponsor approval. And then an email works for that. And just go ahead and attach that email provided to us.